Welcome everyone. So for everyone who knows me, I'm Hendrik. For who doesn't know me, I'm Hendrik. And the rest of you probably know me already by now. I'm the tech host for today. Welcome everybody who is here for, I don't know how many times. Some of you I know have been with us all 17 times. This is the 17th meditation we're doing. It's just like mind blowing. We had a conversation on Friday and I was like, it was 16 meditations. And heads up for a trend because it has been 16 different meditations. So, and you can watch them all on YouTube. We are uploading them always for you to reconnect to them if you like them a lot, or if you want to share it with anyone else, because this is an open invitation. So if you like this and you want to bring your family members, Gemma is the example in our group here, part of the Light Warrior Collective, who has brought her dad and her mom into these meditations already, and friends. And now she's sitting here together with a friend again, which is beautiful, under the same tree. So I hope you all can hear me, that your sound system is working. Just make that sure. The next 5 minutes you can still write. We are recording this call. So as I said, we'll upload them on YouTube, and you can find that under Light Warrior Collective on YouTube. If you don't want your face to be seen doing those recording and on YouTube, then just turn off your camera. While we are on Zoom, we see your names, but don't worry, the names are not visible in the recording on YouTube. So if you, for privacy reasons, we are all covered there. My invitation now is, because we like to do that at the beginning, is to simply post, like I will do that just now, your name and where are you calling in from. Because as you can see behind me, we have this virtual world, and the invitation at the beginning of this process always was to connect globally for healing during this COVID time. And I love how global these calls have been, so that we get a sense of who is here from which place around the globe. Just write it in the chat, your name and from where you're calling in from, so we get a little sense of how many countries and places and continents we have present here today. Obviously, through the internet, we're all connected anyway. Yeah, I hand it over for introduction today to Inken, who's on my left.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. And thank you for joining us for today's meditation. My name is Inken. I'm one of your hosts of the Light Warrior Collective, and I'm very happy to share my love frequency with you for this moment. And I would like to tell you something, because especially after our inner circle meeting with the Light Warriors, I felt the need to send this message to you that we are here for you. This space is here for all of you, and we love to support you. It's something that is really giving us a lot back, and I hope you receive from us. And we have one goal in our mind, that we hope that these moments kind of inspire you to go more deeply into connection with your own self, because in the end it's about to empower you. Things are getting not back to normal. I mean, some of us are working again, shops are opening, we are allowed to do more things, but still we are in a different setup than what we have been before COVID. And still life, sometimes it's challenging. So it's just like a message from us to you, that we are here for you. And we hope you always receive this benefit from us in this moment. And my heart felt I want to tell you this today. So let's start. I hand you over to Trent, and let's enjoy.
All right. First off, I want to share something with you guys that you may already know. You may have seen this before. But this is basically what we're doing every week. We're attuning ourselves higher and higher, raising the frequency, raising the consciousness, and doing it in different aspects of life. So the reason that there's so many different meditations is because there's so many different aspects of life. Just like the 7 chakras have different aspects to them, we've got our relationship with each other, we've got the relationship with ourselves, we have money, health, work. I mean, there's just so many different aspects of life. And the idea is that we keep raising our vibration on these different aspects to where collectively as an individual and as a group, it's raising to love and above. So that's the idea. That's what we're doing. And I just wanted to share a visual of that real quick. Today, there's something about this lesson that's special. And I want to get this across really quick. But a couple of years ago, I was when I was living in China, I was playing foosball. It's like the table soccer, the rest of the world, table football. And I found myself playing defense most of the time. So I was always kind of playing goalie or playing, one of those towards the back of the game. And I just had this moment where I realized I was playing not to lose. And I was just like, whoa, like all this time, like I don't want to lose. And most of my focus was on not losing. And then I just had this eureka moment. And I was like, well, what if I play to win? What if I switch to the offense players and I start playing to win? What would happen? Well, amazingly, what happened was I went from, maybe winning 50% of the games to winning like 95% of the games. And it was all that shift of mindset. And so I took that and to many other aspects of life and just realized like, wow, how much have I been living defensively? How much have I been living kind of like not wanting to ruffle any feathers, walking on eggshells, but in doing so, not being true to myself, right? Not winning in the way that I can win. And again, it's not necessarily even winning over other people, but it's just going forward and being courageous and being brave. And so I invite all of you guys to find your warrior spirit today and play to win in life, win in the things that you're doing. And we'll get to that in our meditation today. So yeah, buckle up, guys. This is going to be fun. Let me get the music started and we'll switch gears to relaxation. Here we go. So get comfortable. You can close your eyes.
You're not sharing the music yet, Trent.
Oh, okay, it must have switched when the share switched. Let's try that. Let's take a deep breath. Let go of everything from the past. Let go of concerns for the future. Becoming more present. Taking your attention inward. You can start by relaxing your scalp, relaxing your face, forehead, jaw. Relaxing your neck. Letting the relaxation come down into your shoulders. Relaxing down your arms to your fingertips. Relaxing your chest and back. Relaxing your stomach inside and out. Relaxing your hips, sinking deeper into your seat. Relaxing your legs, down into your knees, to your calves. Relaxing all the way to the tips of your toes. And you can take another deep breath, and this time, relaxing your entire body even more, turning your attention even more inward. Now I will count us down from 10 to 1. With every number is like a staircase going downward, further into yourself, into your inner awareness. Relaxing more and more and becoming more comfortable. 10, 9, 8, 7, leaving the outside world behind. 6, 5, 4, deeper, more relaxed. 3, 2, calmer. 1. You want to bring to your mind an image of yourself as a tree, representing your life, how you're doing in life, how you feel. So notice, are you rooted? How about your trunk? How thick is it? How sturdy is your trunk? Are the branches long and thick? Are they short and thin? Both? Notice. Does your tree have leaves? Is it in winter? Is it in springtime? And is your tree bearing fruit? Or is it barren? So take stock of things. Notice what you see and what you feel. And you want to also notice if there's anything stifling your growth as represented by the tree. Are there blocks like walls or glass ceilings preventing the tree from stretching, from growing? Notice this and allow yourself to take the inner wisdom that's presented to you in the form of symbols and knowing. So with this starting place in mind, become now aware of the base of your spine, where you're sitting, where your bottom is touching the seat, the floor. And you want to connect with this part of your body and imagine it as the roots, the base and the roots of your tree. So allow your roots to stretch into the earth. Deeper. Wider. You want to imagine that you actually have roots stretching all the way to the center of the earth. And at the center of the earth is this pulsating, loving, nurturing energy. Energy that loves that you're here, that wants you to be here. So allow this connection to expand. You can visualize your roots becoming stronger, thicker, expanding to the size of your body or more. And you want to sink into this space. You have permission to own your space. So feel that now. Feel that safety in your space. And the nurturing from the earth. You can even see nutrients coming up the roots, into your trunk, into your body, loving you, nurturing you, strengthening you. Allow yourself to feel this now, owning your space, safe and well. And now with a strong base, a strong rooted foundation, now you can take your attention to your crown of your head. And this is like the sun above the tree. Is your tree receiving sunlight and nourishment from above? And allow yourself to open to this, like a flower opening up, receiving the light from above, nurturing the tree, nurturing your body, strengthening your body. Flowing and circulating. Earlier, you took stock of your tree, of your growth or lack thereof. And in order to grow, you want to ask your spirit, you want to ask your source for your warrior spirit. And allow that to arrive in symbols, in feeling tone. Allow your warrior spirit to be here. This could be an ancestor, an animal, this could be an actual warrior that you feel some affinity towards, yourself for a symbol. or something else altogether. Just allow yourself to receive this warrior spirit symbol now. So now rooted below, receiving above, and armed with the warrior spirit, we now want to address these edges, these places where your growth and expansion has been stifled. So anywhere that you feel numb and apathetic, don't even want to feel anymore, allow yourself to let that be, to breathe into it, and let it go. And as you let it go, you can visualize your warrior spirit breaking through the glass ceiling, or busting down the wall. This penetrative energy, this breakthrough energy, applying to something that was previously a block or heavy emotion. Anywhere you feel shame or humiliation that's stuck in your energy system, allow that to be here now. Supported by the warrior spirit, breathe into it. And just let it go. Break on through. Anywhere you feel guilt, you're not forgiving yourself, and it's causing you not to act. Maybe you haven't forgiven yourself about something. Allow yourself to breathe into it and let it go. Break through. Everywhere you're afraid to move forward. You're afraid of what people will think. You're afraid of failure, afraid of making a mistake, afraid of not being perfect. So many things that there are to be afraid of. Everywhere you're afraid, allow that to be here. Without judgment, just allow it up. We can now breathe into it. And let it go. And allow the warrior spirit to break through, to give you the courage to face it and let it go. So think now of anywhere your ego is getting in the way, where you're prideful about something. You want to be right. You don't want to be wrong. You want to look good. Allow that to be here. And allow yourself to breathe into it. And just let it go. And break through. And anything else that is preventing you from shining, scared of others, fear of judgment, whatever it is, anything else that's keeping you from being courageous, anything keeping you from flowing, excuses, stories, past burdens, allow it up now. Allow it to be here. With the courage of the warrior spirit, breathe into it and let it go. Now see these blocks, if you haven't already seen them, removed, busted. You can now begin to feel this new energy arising in you. This energy of growth and expansion. Because now the tree can receive what it needs. So allow yourself to receive what you may have been blocking yourself from now. Whether it's water, sunlight, air, whatever it is, allow yourself, give yourself that gift now. Allow it in. And allow that good energy to strengthen you, thicken the roots, to strengthen the trunk. You can see the branches grow bigger and stronger. The leaves rich in color and totally in abundance. You can see your tree produce fruits. Rich and wonderful fruits in abundance. Thriving. 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 So allow yourself to smile. Allow yourself to feel the relief of those old past emotions and the exhilaration of growth and expansion, which is your birthright. And the nature of all living beings. You are worthy and you have a right to be here. You have a right to thrive. You can imagine other people benefiting from your fruits, from your shade, from your thriving. Allow yourself to feel good about it. You don't have to take anything from anyone for you to thrive. There is enough for all of us. There is enough good for all of us. Our thriving benefits each other. So taking this growth and expansion, this feeling of thriving into your body, into your heart and soul, and feeling really good about it. Your thriving can be an example for others to thrive. And all is well. I'll now begin to count us back. And you can take this expanded awareness with you into your life, into your community, and into your being. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking everything with you and incorporating it into your being. 5, 6. Integrating everything you've learned here today. 7, 8, 9, 10. You can begin to move your fingers and toes. Slowly, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and join us in the room.
Thank you, Trent. I just want to open the space for the next 5 minutes. If there's something that wants to be shared, spoken out, processed in that way, you're invited to use the next 5 minutes for that. Just unmute you and let it flow. If there's nothing, then just sit here with us. That what the meditation has done with you, to you, in you, be processed, and just enjoy the silence and us being human together. If there's something wants to be spoken, feel free.
So everybody, thank you so much for coming. Just to make sure that you get all the updates and information, I'm going to send links to the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. So make sure you like the Facebook page. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube video so you can watch the replays and all the other ones that we've done. And yeah.
Thank you all for joining. Keep this beautiful frequency with you all day. Thank you. Thank you, Trent.
Yeah, thank you all of you for being here with us in the past 45 minutes. As Trent has already said, you can find all the other meditations on YouTube. This one will be uploaded by tomorrow evening, the latest. You can also invite other people. So this is not attached to anything. This is really an open invitation, an open space to just right now meditate together and just be together and recharge our batteries, reconnect to humanity and love and essence. And we also are feeling the energy that there might be a little expansion coming. You already noticed that some meditations we invited people, so we're going to continue that. And now we're also exploring if there are other formats that want to be held in this community, tribe, collective. So you're also invited to contact us if there's anything that is in your heart that you feel like you want to contribute or share, or whatever is in your heart or your intuition is telling you. This is a place to come to us, and then we sense together what the light warrior collective wants it to be. So it's not about us, it's its own thing, and that is growing, and we're nurturing it with this continuity. Gosh, that word. So there will be a meditation next week and the week after, and we'll definitely will hold the meditation process as our core. And now also exploring other perspectives and ideas and impulses. We are ready to be surprised where this is growing and in what this will grow. So thank you for bringing your energy and your presence with us today. You're all contributing for this, so that you're writing all beautiful energy. The beautiful energy is your energy as well. It's not just us, it's us coming together and how we co-create this space. So thank you, and hopefully see you next week. Sending you all love. Unmute yourself if you feel like it and say goodbye in your language, or if you want to still say something, then do that. Very beautiful and grateful to have had you all here.
Love you.
Thank you so much. Love to everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, Tanya.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you.